My dear brothers and sisters, I think there are two categories of people that seem to have emerged during this pandemic. On the one hand, those whose faith just increased in the Lord, they were drawn even closer to Him. They got involved in a number of spiritual exercises online besides masses online, and therefore their faith only increased. On the other hand, we had a group of people perhaps who lost faith in God, who were wondering what happened. And maybe there could have been a number of reasons for that. Number one, they could have lost their job. Number two, they could have lost a loved one due to the pandemic. Number three, they don't have any income coming in and therefore they're suffering in some way or the other. Or perhaps simply because there are people who are wondering, why is God allowing this to happen? And why are we suffering so much? And yet in today's gospel, my dear brothers and sisters, Jesus mentions about a parable wherein we are invited to continue to be persistent as far as our prayer life is concerned. He begins about the need to pray continually and never lose heart. In bracket, no matter what the circumstance or the situation may be. Very often we tend to get dejected, my dear brothers and sisters, when our prayer is not answered. Maybe we are living in a world that seems to be so quick, a jatpat kind of a world where everything is instant, and therefore when our prayer is not answered immediately, we tend to lose heart and to lose faith. Jesus in His own time will answer every prayer. And I'm convinced, and I can speak this from experience, there is no prayer that goes unanswered. It's just a matter of the quality of our prayer that perhaps needs to change. We need to pray, we need to be fervent in our prayer, and we need to pray without ceasing. God hears every prayer that we make, and He will answer it in His own way, in His own time, sometimes so mysteriously.
God bless, and do have a Jesus-filled day.